The words howdy and y'all are being heard around Fargo, North Dakota and the surrounding areas more than ever before. And if you're someone from one of those southern states in the country, this might not seem that odd to you, but up here in the north, we're a little more used to hearing things like ope and oofta. So, why is this happening? The truth is, we're seeing more people coming to North Dakota from states like Texas. And on this episode of Living in Fargo, North Dakota, we're going to compare the two by looking at some of the larger cities in Texas in comparison to our larger city of Fargo, North Dakota, to see why Texans are making their move to our state. Let's get after it. If this is your first time to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button and tap the bell for notifications so you're the first to know about all things going on in and around Fargo, North Dakota. I'm Megan Oy with Realty Experts, and every day I talk to people just like you. So whether you're 9 days or 90 days or 9 months out from your move to or around Fargo, North Dakota, I'm here to help make that a smooth transition. All of my contact information is listed in the description. Please feel free to reach out in whatever way is most comfortable for you. Now, let's start off by looking at some of the facts. Texans are moving to North Dakota. In fact, over 1,700 people relocated from Texas to North Dakota in 2022, making up for about 5% of new residents moving into the state that year. While it might seem like an unlikely shift, it's part of a broader trend of people searching for a better quality of life, lower costs, and fresh opportunities. Texas and North Dakota share a lot in common, making the transition easier for Texans. Both states have strong job markets, welcoming communities, and a love for wide open spaces. Politically, they align with conservative values, including support for limited government, lower taxes, and energy independence. Both states also emphasize Second Amendment rights with constitutional carry laws allowing residents to carry firearms without a permit. These shared values, combined with North Dakota's unique advantages like affordable living, shorter commutes, and a more relaxed pace of life, make it a compelling option for those looking to trade cowboy boots for snow boots. So, why are people making the move? Let's break it down. All right, let's get right into reason number one why Texans may be moving to North Dakota, and that reason is actually the climate, which truly is one of the biggest differences between Texas and North Dakota. In Texas, summer temperatures often soar past 100 degrees Fahrenheit, especially in cities like Austin and Dallas. Add in the humidity and you're looking at heat indexes that can feel like 110 degrees Fahrenheit or more. Meanwhile, in North Dakota, summers are much milder. Although some days are still slightly uncomfortably hot, they are few. Fargo averages summer highs around 81 degrees Fahrenheit, making outdoor activities much more enjoyable. Yes, our winters are long and cold, with average lows in January around 2 degrees, and days like today that hit -13, but if you're prepared, they can be magical. Think cozy evenings, snow-covered landscapes, and plenty of winter sports like hockey, ice skating, snowmobiling, and ice fishing. Reason number two, let's take a look at one of the biggest reasons people choose where they live in general: cost of living. North Dakota offers a significantly lower cost of living than Texas. That includes housing, property taxes, and overall affordability. Here are the numbers. For Fargo, North Dakota, the median home price is approximately $320,000, while in Austin, Texas, the median home price is around $460,000, over 40% higher than Fargo. Even in more affordable Texas cities like Dallas or Houston, median home prices are closer to $370,000 to $400,000, still higher than Fargo. In Fargo, the average monthly rent for a 2-bedroom apartment is right around $1,100. In Austin, it's closer to $1,900, and in Dallas, around $1,700. That's a $600 to $800 a month difference, which adds up fast. Now, let's talk about property taxes. North Dakota, the average effective property tax rate is 0.99%. meaning you'll pay about $3,168 annually on a $320,000 home. Texas, the average effective property tax rate is 1.8%, meaning you'll pay $8,280 annually on that $460,000 home. Even with lower housing costs in some areas, Texans still pay much higher taxes. Another thing, utilities. North Dakotans benefit from lower utility costs. The average monthly utility bill in Fargo is around $170 compared to $220 to $240 in many Texas cities due to higher energy consumption in hot climates. Transportation, Fargo's small size and lighter traffic means you'll spend less on gas and vehicle maintenance. Overall cost of living in Fargo has the index of 90.1, where the national average is at 100. Austin's cost of living index is at 119.3, making it nearly 30% more expensive to live there. So to completely break it down, people that are moving from Texas into Fargo could be saving thousands of dollars a year on housing, property taxes, and utilities. That is great for buffing up your savings or putting towards hobbies or travel. Reason number 3 Texans may be moving to North Dakota is that Texas is huge, population and land-wise. For example, Houston has over 2.3 million residents, and Austin isn't far behind with nearly 1 million. Traffic in these cities can be brutal. Houston commuters spend an average of 50 hours per year stuck in traffic, according to a 2023 study by INRIX. In comparison, Fargo and its surrounding metro areas, which include West Fargo and Moorhead, Minnesota, have a combined population of around 260,000 people. That's still smaller than most major suburbs in Texas. And with this smaller population, traffic is practically non-existent. The average commute here, just 15 minutes. You'll spend less time on the road and more time doing what you love. Whether you're driving to work, picking up groceries, or heading out of town for a weekend of travel, Fargo's population means less congestion, which makes life feel a bit more manageable. Reason number 4, safety is one of the biggest factors that people consider when deciding where to live, and North Dakota really shines in this department. Let's take a look at the numbers. Fargo, North Dakota has a violent crime rate of 2.6 incidences per 1,000 residents and a property crime rate of 20.2 per 1,000, according to the FBI's most recent data. Now compare that to some of the major cities in Texas. Houston's violent crime rate is 12.6 per 1,000 residents, nearly 5 times higher than Fargo's. Dallas has a violent crime rate of 10.6 per 1,000 residents, and even Austin, known as Texas's safer city, has a violent crime rate of 4.7 per 1,000 residents, still almost double Fargo's rate. Property crime in these cities is also significantly higher. For example, Houston's property crime rate is 42.5 per 1,000 residents, more than double Fargo's rate. If safety and peace of mind are important to you, Fargo and North Dakota as a whole are going to be hard to beat, even for Texas. Reason number 5, let's talk about employment and why Fargo and North Dakota as a whole's job market stands out, even in comparison to Texas. While Texas has big cities with diverse industries, North Dakota offers unique opportunities and advantages that make it an appealing option for job seekers. North Dakota consistently boasts one of the lowest unemployment rates in the country. As of late 2024, North Dakota's unemployment rate was 2.2% compared to Texas's rate of 4.1%. Fargo specifically has an even lower rate, hovering around 2%, thanks to its strong economy and job availability. North Dakota's job market is thriving, offering high demand for skilled workers across several industries. While Texas is known for its diversity of opportunities, Fargo and the surrounding areas are quickly gaining recognition for their own economic strengths. North Dakota is a powerhouse in the energy production sector, particularly in oil and gas. This has created a wealth of opportunities in engineering, logistics, and energy services, with competitive salaries for those in the field. Fargo is becoming a regional tech hub, home to one of Microsoft's largest campuses outside of Washington, employing over 1,500 people. The city also supports startups and tech entrepreneurs, providing fertile ground for innovation and growth. Healthcare is another major driver in the local economy. Fargo is home to Sanford Health and Essentia Health, two of the region's largest employers. These institutions offer positions in medicine, nursing, administration, and research, catering to a wide range of skill sets. Agriculture remains a cornerstone of North Dakota's economy. From cutting-edge agribusiness roles to sustainable farming opportunities, this sector offers stability and growth for those with expertise in farming, technology, and supply chain management. Unlike Texas, where the job market in larger cities can feel overwhelming and competitive, Fargo offers a welcoming environment with ample opportunities to grow your career while enjoying a balanced and affordable lifestyle. In North Dakota, salaries in key industries are competitive, but what really sets it apart is how far your paycheck goes. Median household income in Fargo is approximately $74,000, which goes much farther than in Texas cities like Austin, where housing and living costs are significantly higher. There is also no state income tax on Social Security benefits and lower property taxes compared to Texas, which add to the financial benefits. And finally, reason number 6, Texas and North Dakota both offer incredible outdoor activities, although they are obviously incredibly different. In Texas, you've got hot weather favorites like boating on Lake Travis or hiking the Big Bend National Park. But North Dakota offers something unique, a quieter, less crowded outdoor experience. Imagine ice fishing on Devil's Lake, hiking in Theodore Roosevelt National Park, or enjoying the wide open prairies under a star-filled sky. And we cannot forget the close proximity to the Minnesota Lakes country for all the water sports you could think of in the summers. Hunting in Texas and North Dakota offer very unique experiences shaped by their landscapes, climates, and wildlife. Texas is known for its diversity with species like white-tailed deer, feral hogs, and exotic animals on private ranches. However, hunting often requires access to privately owned land, which makes it more expensive. The warm climate allows for year-round hunting, but the experience can feel commercialized, with guided hunts and high fence operations being common. North Dakota, on the other hand, provides a more traditional and community-driven hunting experience. The state is famous for its world-class waterfowl hunting in the Central Flyway, abundant upland game birds like pheasants, and accessible public lands, including the Plots program that opens private land to hunters. The cooler climate and open landscapes create a rugged, authentic outdoor experience. For those looking to escape high crowds and high costs, North Dakota offers affordable, accessible, and rewarding hunting opportunities rooted in tradition and respect for the land. So to wrap this all up, Texas and North Dakota may seem incredibly different on the surface, but the two states share a lot of values that make a place seem like home. Both states are built on hard work, strong communities, and a deep respect for tradition and the land. Texans and North Dakotans alike take pride in their resilience, hospitality, and connection to their neighbors. For someone from Texas, North Dakota offers many of the same comforts. Friendly people, a sense of community, and opportunities to build a good life, but with added benefits like a lower cost of living, less congestion, and the ability to truly enjoy the outdoors year-round. It's a place where you can find and enjoy a slower pace, stretch your dollar further, and still find exciting opportunities in your career. So Texan friends, if you or someone you know is seeking a fresh start in a state that offers similar values, North Dakota might just be the spot for you. Make sure to share this video with anyone you think it might be helpful to, and we'll see you on the next one.